All right, we got the black screen of death right here, but I wanted to tell you about something. You can't see it on your screen, and it would take me a little bit to throw it up there, but I'm not going to do it. The task manager. I've got my Ethernet up here, and this is downloading an update, patch or something, and it is spiking on the performance. Let's see, I want to go that way. Spiking. For example, it says I'm receiving 0 kilobits per second. And then it'll shoot up to like 16, 32, 33, 14, 11. I'm supposed to be able to get 200 down and like 200 down and 25 up. What's interesting to me is, okay, I think it's actually downloaded everything that needs to be downloaded, because it quit spiking here. Let me minimize that. Yep, it's installing now. I believe it's a development update. I'll have to go back in here, but I'm not touching anything else until it finishes doing what it's doing. I would suspect that the SCUM gods have gotten some complaints about some of the stuff. What I really hope that we're doing is that we're doing another wipe. It's all that time that I spent sawing down trees to get to advanced survival. My God. I can guarantee you, I can assure you, I can't guarantee it because there's a chance for error. I can assure you with some level of certainty, about 99%, that if I have to roll a new character, I won't like it, but I'll do it. But the one thing I will do is change my stealth to advanced. Janzer and I were talking briefly after he and some other admins had been talking about how good stealth is when you have advanced stealth. Now, again, I have mentioned how I think SCUM is trying to take the best and not the worst of Rust, DayZ, Arma 3, and specifically in this case, Fallout 4. I remember playing Fallout 4, and I actually want to play Fallout 4 and do some videos on it, except for the fact that I like SCUM just a little bit more. Okay, this says SCUM is 100%. Downloading 0 of 1 items complete. So I'm just going to let it sit here and grind for a minute. And hopefully, let me see what my task manager says on processes. Steam is still going. My CPU is about 12%, memory is about 17%, disk is 1%. So it should be doing what it's doing. Let's see what it says for SCUM. Maybe it is done. Usually I let it sit there for a minute and think about what it's done. Steam is not running. Steam client web helper. SCUM is not running there. So boring, I know. You're looking at a black screen. Up there it just went. Okay. Let's look at the library. And let's look at the development update. Monday, November 21st. That's not it. That's not it. All right. Get up there, boy. All right. Happy Thursday. I'm just going to read this to you. I'm not going to put it up, I don't think. No dev update this week. Needed as actions speak louder than words. Here's another hot fix. 0.8.058828. Fixed the issue. And I'm going to just say fixed this first time and then go through it. Attempting to operate pre-spawn boat would cause a crash. Place garden blueprints on invalid locations. Passengers could interact with vehicle lights. I turned the lights off and on the little car. Passengers would gain driving XP. Really? Destroying vehicles would sometimes cause a crash. Fame points when driving would cause a crash. Base elements would sometimes cause a crash. Well, that's always great. Servers would get stuck sometimes on startup and crash. Cars randomly disappearing or floating up in the air. Gee, didn't notice any of that. Brake lights would activate when they shouldn't. Imagine that. I did see that on my video. Items would prevent vehicle doors from closing. Yep. Passengers and wheelbarrows did not have proper collision. Stamina was not drained when pushing the car. That is exactly true. Thank God I pushed that fucking car clear across the map and didn't lose stamina. I wondered why it didn't. I'm like, okay, well, you don't lose any. So now I've got the video that shows how it was. Fix the bug. Oh, I said, I'm not going to say that. Constitution and strength gain was disabled when using wheelbarrows and boats. I think you should get constitution and strength gain when you're doing if you're pushing a car, driving a car, driving a boat, or driving a wheelbarrow. I think you should get all that. Dex, constitution, and strength. The only thing you shouldn't get right now is intelligence. If you have ever gone boating with like a John boat with outboard motor, I can assure you, you got to pay attention. You got to use strength if you're holding on to the tiller. And anyway, sorry. Prisoners would run in place after using the saw. I didn't see that. Strength attribute would increase when running or crouching in place. I didn't see that. Vehicle horn would work even if the battery is empty. Headshots would not give FP. I don't know about that. Wheelbarrows were the new Tech 1 space program. Evidently, they are launching. Radiation state would reset when placed inside containers. Friendly vehicles could still activate mines. Relogging would bug the garden. Volkswagen can be pushed while limping with no issues. Car wheels would clip through the vehicle in some cases. I didn't see that. Holding F to see interaction on a vehicle that is on a car jack would cause a crash. That never happened to me. Wrong weight calculation would occur when placing chests inside vehicles. I believe we did see that. Lockpicking interaction would show as available when it shouldn't. I believe we saw that. Quality of life. Remove the interaction when vehicles are upside down. New car has a horn. Price of farming items is balanced. Haircut service will no longer be free. Well, fuck you guys. Tradables will no longer be limited to 5 at a time. Wow. Server setting vehicle purchase limit will now be properly applied. Barb spike trap will no longer be visible in the building menu. Con and strength gain when pushing a car. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hadn't seen this. It just downloaded this morning, so thank you. Smoke effects on vehicles and engines with low health. Hopefully we don't have to worry about that. The purchased Volkswagen will no longer spawn with the back bumper armor. Bank transaction logging. You can remove parts from destroyed vehicles with the proper tools and skill. Again, I mentioned you need a floor jack, a car repair kit that has tools in it, and the proper skill to work on cars. Players are no longer immune to melee damage when operating vehicles. I'm not sure how I like that. They did not address yet not being able to shoot the pistol while driving a car. And this is what I say. I've driven plenty of stick shift vehicles in my day. You should be able to pick whatever gear that you're in. Maybe it's too much for them to code. Pull your pistol out, and you got to stay in whatever gear you're in while you're shooting the pistol. One-time reduction of fame points to 1,000 for all players that got over 10K due to a bug. That's funny. You can no longer keep pushing vehicles. I don't understand what they mean about that. We'll have to see. Overall audio loudness, car jack is not repairable with a toolbox. Well, how the fuck is a car jack repairable? Adjusted car mechanic prices, adjusted farming items, and skill descriptions. I think that's horse shit. Or maybe they want you to buy a new car jack. Okay, I've done a lot of work on vehicles. A car jack, even my little racing jack that's made out of aluminum, I'm going to go ahead and give you a thumbs up because overall, I'm happy. They're pretty durable. And my Harbor Freight 2.5 or 3 ton steel floor jacks that I got, they're almost indestructible. The biggest thing I find that goes wrong with them is the hydraulic cylinder, whatever, leaks off, and sometimes the handle comes apart unless you put a bolt through there with a fastener on it so the bolt doesn't come out the 2-section handle. Let's just say admin commands. Slightly redesigned functional vehicle spawning criteria, server setting vehicle type max determines the total amount. Max function determines the amount of spawned vehicles, whether they were spawned naturally or by purchase. Vehicle type, purchased many, determines at least how many vehicles out of max functional need to be purchased. Values will be clamped so this condition is met. I'm going to let KG and Janzer deal with that shit. All right, let's get into this fucking game. Well, you know what? At least I pushed a vehicle clear across, essentially, from one side of the screen almost 3/4 of the way to the other side and sold that bitch. I'm pretty sure that I don't agree with the car jack deteriorating. I think that's kind of bullshit, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure how I think yet. I know that I don't like my girl looking like that. Okay, I rattled on for about 13 minutes with a black screen. I maybe should have put something else on the screen, but sorry, guys. Hey, if you stayed with me, then you got that information. We're still on 0.8. I want to refresh this. I don't want to go to the thing. I want to see if anybody's on and what time it is. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, I just locked up. Oh, it was refreshing. Okay. We have no players on, and it's 5 o'clock at night, so I'm going to go in there and change the time for sure. Assuming I can get in. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't go into Discord. No, I don't want to create a new character. Are you fucking crazy? I think the only thing that I would change right now is I would go advanced stealth. And it's fucking raining. Oh, I do have a raincoat on. I think I logged out on top of my car. And I have a raincoat on. So for once, at least I think I did something right. But that pisses me off. Oh! Nope, it kicked me out. Well, isn't that interesting? All right, let's try it again. Let's see what my task manager says. I'm using about 14% CPU, 18% memory, no disk. I got the solid state. drive on it. That just kicked me out. We'll see. Don't touch anything else. It almost made it. Because I was hearing the sound effects in the background. Alright. Let's continue. That probably, it looks like it's going to kick me out again. We'll see here in a minute. Well, I hear some sound effects. I hear the rain, but it did it last time too. If it does, I'll try it 3 times. If it does it again, I'll try single player, and we'll just fuck around on single player. Well, try to. Nope, we're in. Okay. Now, okay, so I am in. Whoa! Look at this. In the upper left-hand corner, I'm not sure how I feel about that. The fame points and account balance, I kind of got used to it up there being in the upper right-hand corner. I don't know if it's going to, carbs are the enemy. We don't like change. Look at that. So now I hit F and hold it with the action. And now I told it to maintain. Maybe you could always do that before. But anyway, I did not put gas in this car. I want to try this. Let's pull out this 80%. Excuse me, 75%. And let's see if we can fill fuel. All right, so far so good. Anyway, the fame points, the rank, and the account balance, gold balance, is up. Holy shit, balls. I used 26 units of fuel to fill the car up, and it was only down like a quarter of a tank. Wow. Okay, so maybe I should carry this stuff with me. I'm wearing a raincoat. It did get wet. Okay, this is one thing I was bitching about. Yes, I understand the backpack could get wet. I understand that the quiver, I'll get back to the quiver, could get wet. The glasses, which should have got wet, are not. The earmuffs, which should have got wet, are not. The raincoat, I got mixed emotions about that. But okay, it could be wet because it covers the other. The jacket, the shirt, and the bra did not get wet. But everything underneath them got wet. My holster, which should have been for sure protected by the raincoat, the sporn bag most likely, the pants, the sexy shorts for sure, and probably even my boots. But now I'm going to tell you, in my ears, it sounds like the sound effects are a little different. It almost sounds like a puppet's coming up behind me. Let's run down the street here for a minute. It could just be my imagination, but it does sound like they've done something with the sound effects, and I'm not just saying that. Probably just like everything else, I'll get used to the changes that they have made. And as Kevin Cronin says, we'll roll with the changes. Pick it up, bitch. Hear what I did there? Alright. I'll tell you what our goal is today. I washed this stuff, well, most of it. We're gonna put... Yeah, I'll just put it in jump 2, I guess. I was curious if it would let me pull that out. I think I'm gonna leave jump 3 out here as well. And we're gonna take our chances because I am very prone to losing shit. I can't remember. I think this is the crowbar right here that I should have sold at the trader or whatever. I have a grinding stone. I got a gun repair kit. I got this knife here. I need to make a bunch of arrows. This is so bad though, and I'll tell you why it's so bad. It's so bad because if I go where I want to go to get military loot, specifically to look for a military quiver, it's going to take a while. But, you know, this is good things that I'm trying to accomplish here. I really want a military quiver for her outfit. And also because I refuse to pay the man 10 grand for a fucking military quiver. I would have gotten enough money to pay the man for a car, about 68 grand, but KG told me that was pretty sketchy. So I did the best I could with what I had. And what I would have done, why can I not repair that? All right, I gotta repair this. There we go. What I would have done was I would have done that for a player. If they had presented to me, hey, you know, I pushed this car clear across the map, whatever, the trader won't give me one, sell me one, doesn't work. Like, yeah, alright. I'll meet you down there. Or I'd probably teleport to him, like, yeah. So, if I'm on, and you guys can show me that you have a complete car minus an engine, which I haven't at this time been able to figure out, I will hook you up. At this time. Subject to change. Alright, so subject to change. But as of this very moment, well, it's not actually as of this very moment because I haven't posted this video yet. But until the other admins or server owner tell me that I can't, I would do that. But you're going to have to demonstrate to me that you have a complete car minus an engine in order to get a complete car. If you've got doors missing, you know what's going to happen? I would probably spawn you in a car and then rip the doors off it, whatever's missing on your other car. I'm not even joking about that. I would probably do that. Alright. Let's put one here. Let's put one here. And let's put one here. And this will be interesting to see where the game puts the arrows. It puts it in the furthest left position. Alright. And I know that we have fewer, or excuse me, that we have more large sticks here someplace. I just got to find them. Okay, I think they're here. Yeah, there we go. I probably should have more. And I did this on an older video, which I thought was fun. I went to see how many dozen of arrows I could carry, and I could carry it, once I did it that way, 17 dozen arrows on my person. Yep, but the game really likes to eat up your knife and your saw and whatever when you're making arrows. It eats them up pretty good. Let's just see here. I'm at 96 on the saw and 67% on that knife. That just goes to show you how much it has used up. I think we're at 3 dozen now. Oh, I need 3 more. So we'll go ahead and cut that one up into small sticks. And you know what? I'm going to throw the bank card. I just need to make 3. It's probably going to be a battle going down there. I'm going to throw the bank card in one of these crates. And truthfully, if you lose it, I think you have to pay something to get it back, to redo one. All right, I'm not gonna repair the knife, but I am gonna repair the little saw, which, you know, I love the little saw. I do. Overall, I love the little saw. Once I got past actually putting it in the wrong, thank you, putting it in the wrong slot every time, not crafting, building, son of a bitch. Then, and it still happens occasionally, but not very often. And again, if you don't want to use up your nails and bolts, then by all means don't have them on your person. Is that the only one? Ah, fuck it. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, we'll get the long wooden sticks and the plank in there. We try not to waste these blueprints if we can help it. Alright, that should be it. That's most of them. Alright, let's see where we're at on our stats here. Intelligence, engineering's now up to 49%. I'm only about halfway there. Son of a bitch. I'm already 1% towards survival, though. That's 100. No, oh, it's rounded. 61,000 experience points. 100 grand in experience points is 1%. I believe 1% of the way towards super advanced. I've never seen anybody so far, to my knowledge, completely fill this up above advanced. I would love to see what you get when somebody gets 10 million experience points. I can almost assure you it ain't gonna be this cat. Alright, what I will tell you that I want to do, alright, put the hand on the seat and you can get in and drive every time, I think. She automatically closes. Ooh, she automatically closes the door. There was a rock there. Between a rock and a hard place. They did not say anything on this update about being able to run down puppets with the car. I think it's bullshit that you can't, or that we couldn't. Oh, maybe they did change it. Hold on. We're gonna experiment. a minute. Come on, baby driver. Well, they made a noise. They made a whoop noise when I hit them. It's not obvious. Make it so we can run down puppets again. No, it's somehow registering, but they're not dying. So, unfortunately, that's not a thing. Oh, I'm getting squirrely in turn 2. That should have splattered. Hey, guys, devs, just do this for me. Do it for old Jump. When you get this done and bring the airplanes back, which you know I like, when you bring the airplanes back, make it so when you hit the fucking puppets with the prop that they fucking splatter. Alright? And make it so, I mean, please, that the puppets will splat. Okay. Look at this. Guys. Someone's been busy. I tend to think that that's probably KG. It could be She Damned, but usually She Damned builds over here. She's supposed to be building me a goddamn penthouse. See, this area right here is essentially square, and it's fairly easy to build up here. One of the better spots on the entire map, in my opinion. If you like to hunt, and there's water here, although it's not fresh water, it's dirty water. You got this little farmstead here where stuff spawns in. Good place to put a seaplane if you want, and although it was barely making it, I'm sure there's a flag in there somewhere. So, that's not what we're all about. Oh, I caught some air there. What we're all about is over here. And I may have to pee IRL here in just a bit. But, let's do this. Hey, set that brake, bitch. Alright. Now, I am going to have her hat, the shemagh, and the gloves there. I'm going to repair her boots. Oh, I was thinking about what was rolling. I got a bad circuit or something somewhere. So I thought the light bulb had finally burned out. Well, there's something wrong. It's a breaker or circuit, something. It's not quite right. That's something I got to deal with at some point. Hopefully before it burns the place down. Now, there could be up to 2 beepers over here. The cargo drop is now showing in the upper... Oh, I think that's what they did because they wanted to move the message banner. Unless it's just a glitch. They wanted to move the message banner up higher into the corner, so they put the fame points, gold balance, and account balance on the left side. Well, there's Puppet there. There's 2 puppets. Let's see. He hasn't seen me yet, so... Ooh, just right off his beak. I think that's the beeper right there. Can't tell for sure. Nope. I'm hitting. That's a heavy. From clear across there. Oh, I missed. Ah, I missed again. I can barely see him. Now that should have hit him. That's bullshit. I hit him. Damn it. He's down now. We're working on my archery skill, right? Where is that fucking beeper? I hear him. Is that him up against the fence? I mean, I've got a 40-inch screen here that I'm playing on, and I love it. But, even with this size screen... Alright, I'm going to go to the pistol because if this goes down, it's going to be fast and furious. I'm going to try not to get blown up like I did last time. The key word is try. I may not succeed. Give me them arrows. Alright, there's one arrow. I will take these bolts. We're going to continue to pick up bolts. There's the beeper. Alright. This is... Oh, he's seen me. This heavy has seen me, see? So we're going to lead him away. Alright, let's see if I can stagger him. As long as there's just one, I think I can take him. That fucker saw me from clear over there. Now, when I was crouched, I don't think he saw me. Anyway, getting back, way back, full circle, give me that money, bitch, to my comment about Fallout 4. I was extremely impressed with the charisma, and then also with, at like 15, oh, damn it. Fire in the hole. 15 charisma, you can get the best price from the traders. Oh, I should have got that dude. That should have been a headshot. That was a headshot. You get, and also with the maximum stealth perk, and I forget what it was exactly called. It's only been about 2 years since I played Fallout 4. You could basically walk right up on somebody and murder them. Like in some games, it's the backstab perk, where you can do that. Sneaky shit. Okay, there are 2 puppets over there. Give me that money. The thing is, I don't have very many arrows. I used them. Let's see if there's some arrows here in the vicinity. They're gonna be close. 2 might make a difference. Getting close. There should be some more. Alright, let me shoot this fucker right here. Drilled her. Headshot. This guy's a little tougher. Come and get it, big boy. Now, I am a little bit concerned because I was thinking, and there still could be 2 beepers down here. Oh, see that one arrow? Don't pick that other one up. Unless you really feel like you need to, because it blows up with the beeper. Just leave it. Leave that shotgun. Leave it! Take those nails. And so far, the traders are not buying puppet eyes. I think they should. I really think that the traders should buy the puppet eyes. I think that would be a valuable currency, but what I think doesn't always turn out. Z1 cargo drop. All right, let's search these and see what we come up with. That looks like a raincoat. Okay, that's something that I wanted, which was an M9. That's a 50% raincoat, and we'll just grab this right now. This place down here has traditionally had pretty good loot. Now the game doesn't know, oh yeah, that we frequent this area. But we know. Ha 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 ha. Cha-ching! I'll take it. I said I'll take any military quiver that I can get. And animal skin quiver, thank you. You have served me well. I should take that. Ooh, a carbon. Is this a carbon hunter? It is a carbon hunter. See, Tank found one of these earlier, and then I gave him some parts for a lot of stuff for helping me with the car stuff. And we're going to take that. That's a 30-06, and it was pretty badass. And I'll tell you another thing. You get the magazines for these. I think it holds a lot of rounds. I think they hold a lot of rounds. And it's 30-06, and you get it suppressed, and yeah. You can go right to town. Now, a lot of times there's a handgun or something out here. So far, I've found a pistol and that carbon hunter, and I didn't realize that it wasn't the 22. Okay, these brass knuckles are still fucking worthless as far as sale price is concerned. Also, I think you're getting dirty rags now when you cut up something. Wow, look at these tactical military pants. Maybe I should go green with those. The pirate hat, I don't know if you can sell that for much of anything. We could try. We'll take a trip to the trader now since I can get there in no time. Fucking brass knuckles. You know what? I'm going to take the glasses too. I want to see what those things sell for. I'm gonna about pee my pants in real life, but we're doing it. We're gonna keep going. Ray Kit's beanie. Let's see how much that sells for. If we find another pistol, then we'll deal with that. Put this here. I do want some 9mm. That works. I won't go there. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, let's go here. Why will that not go? Oh, you got to pull it out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, because it's wet. The raincoat is wet. Raincoat is wet. Okay, this Shemagh is 0.8. Let's go up here. Let's do this. The raincoat is wet. All right. All right, and this shit. We're not even messing with the brass knuckles. Come on, improve the brass knuckles where you can 4-punch a bad guy or something. Talk to me about that. And I'll be happy to use them. All right. Oh, I want those. And what kind of a mag? An HS9 mag. They're not worth as much as what I thought they were going to be prior. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this in hands. We'll put this here, and then we'll use this animal skin quiver as sort of a portable storage area. God dang it. Okay. So not bad so far. Alright, here's what... I should have gone up in these towers first, so that these guys didn't respawn. Alright, I will leave the animal skin quiver down here at the base. In case somebody cares, somebody knows. Okay, a Hannibal Lecter mask and some ammo. We're just clearing it out at this time. I could jump, but I'm not going to. Jump could jump. Let's try to take this in hands. For whatever reason, even though my perception is pretty good and what have you, I am not. You know, it's hard to see that there on the ground. I'm holding it. I'm holding it. Alright, the shotgun shells are shit, but we're going to take them anyway. 10 out of 10 barbed wire. So we can make a barbed wire bat, but my favorite bat is the one with nails, of course. Look, you can barely see that quiver there. You would have to know that it was there. I bet you most people would just go right past it. Okay, I've done these two hunting stand towers, whatever. Somebody had mentioned, I think it was Janzer, making a tower and putting your stuff up in the tower. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna cheat. God fill it. God mode fill it. Ooh, well, that's what I want right there. Look at that. B0 cargo drop. We'll join those up. We'll take this puffball. I want that rifle. I want to see something. It won't let me climb with that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it sets it down. Now, I don't think it's going to be in the vicinity either. So I'm going to have to make a trip back to the car. I'm about to piss my pants. Alright, let me run back over here to the car. God dang it, that coffee's moving. Where'd I leave the car at? There's a car over here somewhere. There it is. Ooh. You know what? I wonder if that gun will despawn. My kidneys hurt so bad. I gotta pee. Alright, well, let's make it fast and dirty and sexy. And I know that I didn't go into the barracks. Oh my gosh. I'm not joking, man. Alright, it subsided there a little bit. Oh, that coffee. Alright, let's see if this rifle's still up here. Yeah, it still is, oddly enough. It stayed. Well, this is good. Alright, since my pee has subsided, I'm going to try to clear this dumpster. I'll activate these puppets if they see me, hear me, whatever, searching through the garbage, and then we just won't come back here. And then I'll go pee, I hope. Unless another wave hits me. Nope. 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 There's some scrap, though. That's good to know. And I'm only pulling these logs out just because I want the awareness points. I don't care otherwise. Alright, there should be a puppet in there on the floor. Ooh, my arrow. I'll take that. Alright, here we go. Almost every time now. Come here, boy. Almost every time now, there are 2 puppets in these barracks. So just plan on it. On this server, there's going to be 2. Got that first hit in, which was nice. Sometimes you'll get one of these lighter puppets, and then sometimes you'll get a heavy. 30-06 cartridge. Now it'd be interesting to see if these bolt-action rifles jam with that shitty ammo. Cheese slices have a ton of fat in them. Unless you're wanting fat, I would not eat those. I will take these bandages though. Gas mask. Word to the wise. You cannot drink or eat with the gas mask on. Just don't even try it. I found out the hard way. Yeah, I'll take that. We're going to equip the gloves. Alright, and let's search this guy. Gas mask is okay, I guess. Oh, it's hitting me again. That's 45 cartridge. Ooh, baby. We'll leave the ammo at 15%. Getting the fuck out of here. I thought maybe I'd find some absent father. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll go up here and I'll log out on top of the car, and then I'm gonna go pee, and then I'll come back and make another video. We got time. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is pretty good loot down here. Slightly warm, I bet you are. Hopefully they've fixed the problem now with the taking the crates in and out. And when I drive down there, I'll just to the trader, I'm just gonna pull the crates out. Okay, I can't hold it much longer. Okay, here we go. I know I'm fighting it. I'm like a child, aren't I? It's horrible. All right, let's go back to the main menu and we'll force the log out. All right, and we'll work on her outfit too. I'll be back.